You want to be in it? Very nice. Where's your necklace? Let me get to work. Hello everyone, I'm back. So hopefully it doesn't feel like I have been gone for too long, but I am back from traveling. I traveled for about a month, a little more than a month, and I am now back. So hopefully it hasn't felt like I've been gone for too long because I did pre-film and schedule videos to go up while I was away. I had such an amazing time. I did do some reading. I have some new books to show you guys. You guys sent me some books in my P.O. box, and someone actually requested that I open one of the boxes on camera, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. This is really just an updated video of what I've read, some new books that I have, a little unboxing, and I also want to tell you guys about some new jewelry pieces that I got from my favorite jewelry brand, Louisa. So without further ado, I'm just going to start talking about the jewelry and then we'll get into the books. So Louisa is my favorite jewelry brand. I talk about them a lot on my channel and I'm so lucky that I get to work with them. And they are having an amazing sale right now. And you guys, if you click the link in my description, you can get 30% off of your purchase of Louisa jewelry, which is amazing. They are a very wonderful, sustainable brand based in New York City. I am a New Yorker, so I love the fact that they're based in New York City, and their jewelry is the only jewelry that I wear. My ears have always been really sensitive to different metals ever since I was little, and I always had to be very careful with the earrings that I put in my ears, but Louisa jewelry never gives me an issue. They never tarnish or go green or anything. I shower with them. They're amazing. I love talking about them and I love working with them. So I will show you the new pieces that I have. I will put the names on the screen as always, and I'll show you some close-ups so you can see them. But the first piece that I picked out, they came out with, I want to say 4 different colors of these necklaces. And oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. They are just gold little gemstones, and the 4 different colors are different colored gemstones. I picked out the light green one, which is the one that I'm wearing, and I also picked out a navy one. The navy one is also extremely beautiful. I like how the different colors you can wear with any outfits really, but I also like color coordinating them. So if I'm wearing something with a little bit of green or a little bit of blue, or if I'm wearing blue jeans, they go really well with an outfit and they just enhance. And as you guys know, or if you don't know, I do love gold jewelry. I have been getting a bit more into silver, which I'm excited to show you guys one pair of earrings that I'm wearing. The ones in my first haul and then the ones in my second haul are also from Louisa, which I'm very excited to show you. So the first ones are a 2-tone gold hoop. It's a gold and silver hoop. Has a little silver section and a gold section. So if you are a gold lover or a silver lover, I feel like this is a really nice way to combine both metals and to mix the metals. I have been trying to gradually lean into more silver jewelry, and I really like how mixing gold and silver look. It's funny because my sister has always been a silver jewelry girl, but now she is wearing much more gold. And to talk about my sister, so I recently got her this earring, the one in my second haul. I recently got these for her, and also side note, these jewelry pieces are so great for the holidays. I have gifted many people Louisa jewelry and they always love them. So they make amazing, amazing gifts. These I gifted to myself. But the second holes I got for my sister, I want to say a few months ago, and she wears them all the time. She loved them, but then I tried them on and I really liked them, so I got myself a pair as well. So those are the second ones. They are just a thicker, smaller gold hoop, and then the first ones, as you can see, are a little bit bigger. So I like how they look just next to each other. I think it makes a nice little shape on the ear. So yes, those are the pieces. So thank you so much, Louisa, for collaborating with me on this video and for always working with me and being so lovely and wonderful and making incredible jewelry pieces. Something that I always like to point out is how amazing their packaging is. All of their pieces come in these little pouches, which are so cute, and now I have such an amazing collection of these, and they're great for traveling. I did bring some of these while I traveled, and they are just absolutely perfect. With my discount code, you can get 30% off your purchase, which is so great. And they always have sales going on, so keep an eye out on their website. Just in general, they always have promotions going on, which are so wonderful. So thank you so much, Anne Louisa. And now I will move on to the books that I have to tell you about. So the first book that I read, and really the only book that I've read recently, and now the sun is going away, okay. Okay, so I started this book at the airport, and then I finished it while I was away, and that is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. I loved it so much, so I wanted to read this during the autumnal season because it is called The Graveyard Book. I thought it would be perfect for the fall, and I loved it. So this is about a little boy named Bod, and he grows up in the story, but when we meet him in the beginning, he's a baby, and his family gets murdered, and he is able to run away from the man that murdered his family, and he ends up crawling into a graveyard, and the ghosts in that graveyard take him in and basically adopt him and give him some magical powers, and he is able to kind of stay safe and hide away in this graveyard, and it's all about how the ghosts help him grow up and navigate the world. And it's such a unique perspective, it's such a unique coming-of-age story. Neil Gaiman's writing is incredible. I love everything that he does. All of his stories are amazing. And this is also illustrated by Chris Riddell, who's one of my favorite illustrators. This book was just fantastic. I thought it was so creative and wonderful and whimsical and magical, and I loved it. So this is really the one and only book that I read while I was away. I am currently reading Twelfth Night, which is in my other room. I'm reading Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare because that is the book club pick, the Game of Tomes book club pick for November, which is the book club that I co-host with Emma from her YouTube channel Emmy. We are also reading Yevgeny Onegin by Alexander Pushkin in December. So I've just been trying to get back into my reading routine, and yes. So the other book that I want to tell you guys about, while I was traveling, I didn't do much filming because it was a personal trip and I wanted to enjoy it just for myself. But one thing that I did film was when I was coming back to New York. There was a bookshop in the airport and I got very excited. And I will tell you that it was a British bookshop. And the last time that I went to London, I saw this edition of this book and I was going to get it and then I didn't. And after that, I completely regretted not getting that edition because I really wanted it. And it's from one of my favorite writers, and I have only listened to this book on audiobook and I really want to get a physical copy of it. So when I saw it in the bookshop at the airport, I was so excited, so I had to pick it up. But before I show you what the book is, I will show you those little clips that I filmed while I was browsing the bookshop in the airport. So the book that I picked up is Breasts and Eggs by Meiko Kawakami. Meiko Kawakami is such a fantastic, fantastic writer. This is the UK edition, and I love it so much. The US edition is also beautiful, but I really prefer this one. I read this quite a while ago. I remember I loved it. I remember the story, but I don't want to butcher it, so I will just read you the back cover. Breasts and Eggs recounts the heartbreaking journey of three women in a society where the odds are where the odds are stacked against them. It's a really, really great representation of like a woman's journey, coming of age, I guess, and dealing with different parts of being a woman and femininity in Tokyo as well, which I think is really interesting. I loved getting that different perspective of the culture from such an incredible writer like Meiko Kawakami. Highly recommend this book. Love this edition so much. And I am really excited to read All the Lovers in the Night because that's the only one that I haven't read. Heaven is also fantastic. Highly recommend you check out all of her books. But yes, so I got this at the airport. I was so excited, and now I have the beautiful UK edition. Then when I came home, I did see my cousins for Thanksgiving. So if you guys celebrated, happy Thanksgiving. I can't believe that Thanksgiving is over and that Christmas is literally just around the corner. Insane. Time is flying. And my birthday was October 17th, and I was actually away for my birthday. And when I came home on Thanksgiving, my cousin gave me my birthday present, and one of the things that she got me was a book, and that is Foster by Claire Keegan. I recently read Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan, and I actually picked up Small Things Like These in Canada when I was visiting Emma, and I immediately fell in love with Small Things Like These, and I want to now read everything that Claire Keegan has written. So this is one of her other books called Foster, and I have heard from you guys amazing, amazing things about Foster, so I cannot wait to read this. I don't know what it's about. Part of me doesn't want to know what it's about, so I will just read the little blurb on the top. It says, "A heartbreaking story of childhood, loss, and love," from best-selling author Claire Keegan. It also says, "It is a hot summer in rural Ireland." I don't want to know too much else just because it is quite short, and I have a feeling that I'm going to simply adore it. So I have very high hopes for this book, and if you haven't read Small Things Like These, now is the perfect time to do so because Small Things Like These takes place in the lead up to Christmas. So even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it is a fantastic read, but it's also the perfect time of year to read Small Things Like These. But yes, very excited to read Foster. I want to just read it immediately, so I most likely will. But very excited about this one. And now all the other books I got in my P.O. box, so thank you guys so much. You never have to send me anything, but I always really appreciate when you do, and I have some beautiful books to show you, and a whole box to unbox, which I'm very excited about. I'm excited to see what's inside. So the first book that I want to show you guys is from Hector, and he sent me the most incredible card. I want to show it to you. So it says, "Did you eat my cupcake? No?" There's clearly a cupcake inside him, and Hector did say inside the card that it reminded him of The Little Prince because one of the first illustrations is a snake swallowing an elephant. So Hector, thank you so much. Very thoughtful of you. He also sent me a very cute bookmark which says, "Call me old-fashioned, but I like a real book," and I could not agree more. I also love a real book. So yes, that is a very sweet bookmark. And then the book that he got me is the beautiful Chiltern edition of Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. How insanely gorgeous is this book cover? Oh my gosh, look at that. These are gorgeous. I also have Little Women in the Chiltern edition, and I am very excited to have another. So Peter Pan is such a fantastic story. I do adore it so much. It is quite peculiar. It has a similar feeling as Alice in Wonderland, where it's just like a very whimsical and kind of wacky concept, but it's so beautiful, and I love this edition so much. So a beautiful edition for a beautiful story, and Hector, thank you so much. This was so kind of you, and I can't wait to add it to my collection and put it on my shelves, so thank you again. The next one I have is the beautiful cloth-bound edition of Les Mis. Oh my goodness. If I remember correctly, this book did not come with a note or anything, so if you sent me this book, please leave a comment and let me know that you sent this to me so I can thank you properly. I adore Les Mis. It's such a fantastic story, and I didn't have it in the cloth bound, so now I have it in the cloth bound, and my collection is growing. You guys can see them right there. Please let me know if you sent this to me so I can thank you, but thank you so much. The next book that I was sent I've never heard of before, but it sounds really interesting, and it's called Tigana, and it is by Guy Gavriel K. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. The note says that it is from Liam, so Liam, thank you so much. It says, "Hi Carolyn, I'm looking forward to the October Game of Tomes." Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Tigana. It muses on a few things you mention. The spicy parts get dark at times, but for otherwise virtuous characters, I attribute that to the enormity of their plight. That sounds very, very interesting. Glad to know that you recommend it, Liam, so thank you so much for sending this to me. I am very excited about it, so thank you so much. The next book that I was sent looks so sweet, and that is The Christmas Ogre by AJ. I really don't want to mispronounce your last name. Pekanik? Is it Pekanik? Pekanik? With illustrations by Malisk Kung, and these illustrations are adorable. There is a note on the inside, and it is from AJ. So AJ, thank you so much for sending this to me. They said, "I thought I'd send you a small gift of my first published book, a nice cozy little story for the Christmas season. Happy reading, Merry Christmas." Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. So the back says, "Who is the Christmas ogre? Charlie is teased at school for still believing in Santa Claus, but when Santa is kidnapped by the dark, mysterious Christmas ogre, will Charlie and Ophelia, the girl down the street, be strong enough and clever enough to save the day?" That sounds amazing, and the illustrations are so beautiful and so sweet. There's Santa. Look at how beautiful this book is. So beautiful, and it sounds like such a wonderful story. I love Christmas stories, so I will definitely be reading this in the lead up to Christmas. So thank you so much for sending this to me. Okay, now I have a very big box, and this is from Phoebe. So Phoebe, thank you so much. She wrote on the box, "Suggestion, if you wouldn't mind filming yourself opening this, I would love to see your reaction." So let me get a pair of scissors, and I will open this so that Phoebe and you can see my reaction. So let me go get some scissors. I got a pair of scissors. No way! There is so much stuff in here! Oh my god. No! Phoebe! Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god, this is incredible. Wait, I have to show you what this looks like. Look at this. Oh, the sun is coming out again. Look at this. There's a card in here. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, let me show you everything. There's tea in here. Oh, a Gilmore Girls bookmark. Oh my god, this is amazing. Feels like Christmas. Oh, it's for my birthday. She said, "Happy birthday to you." Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I turned 25. I'm getting old, everybody. I've always been told that I look very young for my age, so I will take that as a compliment, because it is strange getting older, because I've always been the youngest in my family. So, okay, let's see. Oh, what a beautiful card! Oh my goodness! Oh gosh, something was in there. Oh, these are so cute. It's a little fox sticker, and then there's also a Jane Austen sticker. How cute is that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a little squirrel. That's so cute. Phoebe, I hope you don't mind, but I would love to read out this card because it is so sweet. So it says, "Dearest Carolyn, for a while now I've been collecting some books for you. Whenever I saw one of these, I would quickly add it to a little box I had in my closet. I've been adding things to this box all year long, and I'm so glad that the time has come for me to ship this out to you. I hope you like them." Thank you so much. That is the sweetest thing. To think that you had this box in your closet and you were just adding stuff to it is so incredibly kind. My birthday was just a few days ago, and me and my sister headed over to my favorite indie bookstore to celebrate. And while we were there, I found some little trinkets that I thought would make a great addition to your birthday box. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing time. That sounds like such a great way to celebrate your birthday and to spend your birthday at an indie bookshop. She also said, I was so excited to find these things that made me think of you. You are such a joy and a gift to all of us, and I just wanted to do something to say thank you for everything that you do. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. Happy birthday, Carolyn. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead of you. Remember to rest and read and drink lots of tea. Sincerely yours, Phoebe. P.S. I apologize for any cat hair you may find. My cats all thought it would be fun to jump in the box and come visit you. Oh, that's so sweet. I also left some notes for you throughout the box and in the fronts of the books. Okay. Oh my gosh, Phoebe, first of all, that is the most kind thing. Thank you so much. You mean the world to me, and your thoughtfulness and your support and kindness mean the world to me, so thank you so much. I really don't know how to thank you, but thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look at all these amazing things. Okay, so we have some tea. This is, salted caramel. We have salted caramel tea. We have chamomile tea. Chamomile? And then we have, oh my gosh, it says for your Rory Gilmore reading challenge. It's a Gilmore Girls bookmark. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this Van Gogh Starry Night bookmark. If you guys don't know, I do have Starry Night tattooed on my arm, so it has a very special place in my heart. One of the magnetized ones that you put over the pages. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, some pins. Okay, there's more tea, another salted caramel, and this is a chai tea. Oh, I can't wait to try all of these. And then we have Better Homes and Gardens Soft Cashmere Amber. Oh, I think these are... Oh, this reminds me of the novel Call Me By Your Name. Oh, cool. Scented wax cubes. Oh, that smells so good. I can see the Call Me By Your Name vibes. Another thing about me is I love scents. I love candles. I love perfumes. Smell is just, so great. No way! What a beautiful pin! Look at this pin. That is beautiful. Again, Starry Night. Phoebe, oh my gosh. This is one of the most beautiful pins I have ever seen. Look at that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this is going to go right on my backpack. I have a bunch of pins on my backpack, so this will be added to that. Okay, we have more pins, but it says, okay, no. What? Phoebe, You're joking. Oh my god, okay. There's a note. It says, the pins are pinned to the burlap, so please don't undo them until after you've seen the books underneath. Okay. So I did see the books underneath. Oh my god. Look at all of the pen Macmillans. As you guys can see, they're up there. They're also on both sides. You can't see those. But these are some of my favorite editions ever. You did not have to get me this. You did not have to get me this many books. I am genuinely flabbergasted. I don't often use the term flabbergasted, but I truly am flabbergasted. Okay, let's see which books are in here. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do with myself. The first 3 books. The first one is Confessions of an English Opium Eater by Thomas De Quincey. And I have seen this book around, but I genuinely don't know what it's about. Let's see, is there a note? I don't think there's a note with this one. Oh, such a beautiful cover. The back always has a quote. I love these editions so much. I have a whole video about my collection of them. And the back says, happiness might now be bought for a penny and carried in the waistcoat pocket. Ooh, I like that. The next one is The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, and on the inside it says, my dog loves when I read this out loud to him. Oh, my gosh, you have cats and dogs? That is amazing. The back says, when love beckons to you, follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. Ooh, that's great. I also love the images, the paintings usually that they put on the fronts and backs. They're just such beautiful additions. The gold foil, everything about these books. The next one is A Town Like Alice by Neville Shute. I've never heard of this one either. It says, that's what I want to have, she said, a town like Alice. Ooh, okay, I'm intrigued. Okay, the next three we have, oh, My Antonia by Willa Cather. I have seen this book around, but I've never picked up a copy for myself. I've heard quite good things about it. Oh, did I look if there was a note in this one? Oh, okay, there is a note. I missed the note in this one. The note says, I loved the title. Ooh, yes, I do love this title as well. My Antonia does not have a note, but I have heard very good things about this. The back says, Antonia had always been one to leave images in the mind that did not fade. Ooh. The next book is Malice Aforethought by Frances Iles. I've never heard of this book before. The back says, before he killed her, Dr. Beckley did give Julia a last chance. Ooh. This just looked so weird and interesting. It does look very weird and interesting, especially the back is giving me some creepy feelings. And then the next book is, oh, The Enchanted April by Elizabeth von Arnim? I think that's how you say it, Elizabeth von Arnim. All the radiance of April in Italy lay gathered together at her feet. Ah, that's beautiful. And look at that back cover. So beautiful. Look at these. Look at this. Amazing. The next three we have, the first one is The Turn of the Screw and Owen Wingrave by Henry James. The back says, the more I see in it, the more I fear. Intriguing, very intriguing. Henry James is such a great writer. Okay, the next one is, oh, Heart of Darkness and Other Stories by Joseph Conrad. I have never read Heart of Darkness before, but I definitely want to. And the back says, he cried out twice, a cry that was no more than a breath. The horror, the horror. Ooh. The next one is The Call of the Wild and White Fang by Jack London. Another one that I have not read, but I have been wanting to read for such a long time. So thank you so much for sending all of these to me. Oh, I've not been looking for notes. Okay. The note in The Call of the Wild is, I was captivated by the pen and ink and watercolor illustration, and I wanted to share it with you. Oh, thank you so much. The back says, the wild still lingered in him, and the wolf in him merely slept. Ooh, I like that a lot. The Turn of the Screw says, I remembered you and Emma saying how you loved this book. Yes, The Turn of the Screw was fantastic. That's the only note that I missed. Now, the next two... No way! Oh my god! It's Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. I love this book so much, and I don't have this edition in the Macmillan Collector's Library. Oh, it's so beautiful. The back says, look over there, friend Sancho Panza, where more than 30 monstrous giants appear. I love this story so much, and I'm so happy to now have it in this edition. Let's see if there is a note. Yes. I know this is one of your favorites. Oh my gosh, it is. Thank you so much for getting this edition for me. It is such a fantastic story. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend picking it up. It is so great. The next one is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. Oh, I have been wanting to read this book for I don't even know how many years, but so many years, and I hope to read it soon. It says, I remembered you saying how you wanted to read this year. I did want to read this year. Have I read it? No. So if not this year, then hopefully 2024. Yes, the back says, you look as if you thought it tainted you to be loved by me. Ooh. So good, so good. And then the last thing is a collection of the Pan Macmillan books, and this is the American Classics collection. Look at how beautiful this box is as well. So nice. The Beautiful and Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. So nice, so pretty. The back says, I don't care about truth, I want some happiness. Oh, I love F. Scott Fitzgerald. I have yet to read The Beautiful and Damned though, so this is on my TBR. The next one is The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I feel like my voice is going. Oh, I haven't filmed in so long. I feel like my voice needs to get used to talking so much. So yes, I haven't read The Scarlet Letter yet, but again, this is another book that I've been wanting to read for ages. I haven't read. Hopefully I will get to it soon. The back says, "We dream in our waking moments and walk in our sleep." Ooh, I love that. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. I have, again, yet to read this one. I have heard amazing things about it. It's such a classic, American classic. I was ever so glad to see Jim. I weren't lonesome now. Oh, so beautiful. My gosh, the sun is coming back out. This lighting today. Okay, and then the last one is The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton. Love the cover. So beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. The back says, "She had no tolerance for scenes which were not of her own making." Oof. So good. I have read The Age of Innocence, and I've read Ethan Frome by Edith Wharton, but I haven't read The House of Mirth yet, so very excited to read this one. Oh my goodness, look at this. Can you see this stack of Pan Macmillans? This is crazy. This is insane. Phoebe, you did not have to do this, but I greatly appreciate it. You guys never have to send me anything. Just you being here and watching my videos means the world to me. But oh my gosh, I feel very lucky and very grateful. Wow, I feel very spoiled right now, and I feel like I don't deserve your kindness. Thank you so much. You guys never have to send me anything. I just love having you here and talking with you in the comments, and yes. So I think that's it. I think that's it. My reading updates. I showed you some books that I got, some beautiful jewelry from Louisa. So don't forget to check out that link in the description for the discount code for Louisa. You can get 30% off your purchase. And like I said, they are perfect for getting people gifts for the holidays. Another great gift for people is getting them so many amazing Pan Macmillans. So again, for the millionth time, thank you so much for being here, being so kind and lovely. I'm so happy and excited to be back and to be filming videos again. Can't believe that the winter season is coming. I think there's going to be a lot of fun reading happening soon. I think that is all from me for today. I am sending you my very best wishes. Thank you so much for everything, and I will see you very soon in another video. As always, happy reading.